Hey there, Lemon. How you doing today? Hey, everybody else. How are you doing as well? Okay. We are picking up exactly where we left off last time on Lens Island, because I did not get a chance to play anything today. Hey, Teg. How you doing? Continue. Yes, you are definitely on time. I was late today. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay today. So I think where we left off was I basically have all the mats that I need. I could just turn this into house just do this with the house. Before we go, it really irks me. So we're gonna do this. Recycle, recycle, recycle. Have all this wood. Drop off all this wood. Do that with it, maybe. And then how do I zoom out more? Because all this disappears. I realized I could turn all this into, like, farms. I'm just, like, wasting precious real estate. Thankfully, the building is very simple. Okay, roll this down. This can go as well. That stays. So yeah, all I gotta do is also get rid of this. Okay, this is where the struggle is. Okay, there we are. Move that. And then I would just put in... Not enough support. I gotta build the walls. Put this here. Put you there. I'm glad to hear that you're doing okay there, Lemon. There we go. Now our house is better off. Oh, I have an even better idea now. There we go. There. Little home. I don't want to put anything down. This, take away this. There we go. Now the home is a little better. And that opens up all of this area here for farming. Huzzah. Makes me wonder if I even need this stuff here like this anymore. Put the enchanting table. Guess I can't put that there? Okay. That's peculiar that I can't do that. What if I took you down first and then put the wall up? Bizarre. Okay. That feels a little better. Actually, that feels a lot better. And then we just build the enchanting table under here. Nice. With this guy here. There we go. We have lights. Not enough resources. What am I missing? Coal and glass. I have no charcoal. Okay. Right. So, on the agenda today is these guys. But also, I think I needed to get some cloth. How much is in here? Nothing. How much is in my persons? 8. I think I needed 5 or 10. I forget. I gotta watch the VOD or something. Okay. But for now, I wonder. I wonder. So I could break down the ship. Go over to the portal. And then teleport here. Wonderful. I like that the second slash just takes care of those guys easy. Wait a minute. Do I have enough materials now? I do. Employing some Valheim tech. Not tech, but strats. Another outpost? Sir, I don't appreciate being bitten. Yeah, I need the hammer. all this stuff. That's the waypoint, or the keystone. Bring this in. Do. Amount of materials. Eat some food though, because you're running low. Let's go with yeah, that. Then this guy, the slam. Oh, the. That guy hurts for a lot if he connects. That's everything on this island. More creepy crawlies. Okay. What goes on over here? Is okay. Dungeon time. Corrupt tombs. That's this part here. Corrupt tombs keystone. Do I want to put on the shield? I feel like I want to put on the shield. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Here you go. Let's get some of this stone here. Oh, these dungeons are the only dungeons I can't build in, but the ones that go underneath the entire map, I can totally build in. That's a neat little maneuver. Pick the spawners first. Fall through the map somehow. And die. Okay, this one's gonna be fun. Respawn at entrance. So let's redo this. So I don't drop my backpack anymore. think I'm gonna swap out that. Hooba-dooba, hooba-dooba. No, not again. I almost had them. Son of a biscuit. So, next note is don't try out an ability you've never tried before. So that's a thrust forward. Okay. Alright, here we go. Why am I stuck, not able to do anything? That was weird. What? That's a new one. Okay. Nothing down here, I suspect. Nothing, okay. So we pop around here. Got him. Son of a gun. Not again. Come on, dude. I'm still terrible. Yeah. I do like though that when you die, it puts you in at full stomach, what do you call it? Constantly regenerating health. I did level up. on. Base damage. More dark essence. 25% chance to get more dark essence. So when I kill these guys, it'll double. Come on. There you go. Throw the silly rocks. There we go. Nothing left to mine here, so just take care of this. I mean, I guess I understand why they don't let you build down here. You can kind of like, I guess, take advantage of... Whoa, more lava? You can kind of take advantage of boss fights. But it would have been nice to be able to open up my bottomless storage whenever I wanted to. A bit more over here. Machine parts, olives, these are all traps. Ooh. Alright, I gotta eat food. Okay. I guess I was close enough to have this thing spawn the entire time. Got him. Whenever it looks like there's a spot where you're supposed to go, there's always a little path off to the side that has like treasures. Got him. Well, that's new. Don't you dare. I said don't you dare. That's nonsense. Go again. I feel like for that we have to have something else going on. Oh, not my shield on. That would have helped. I also wonder if eating a lot of food, because it says how much it gives you on like the food meter for like your hunger. Eating beyond it, does it like overstuff you so you stay fuller longer? We're probably right there at the end. Stone. Whole bunch of yep nope over here. Oh my god. How are you supposed to beat this part? Like legitimately. I guess just I don't know. Mallet. It's not that much different. I get more attacks per second. That's what the difference is. Only problem is I don't advance my movement while I'm swinging this. Keep forgetting about the shield push, and I have more than just the E ability now. It has to be the end because it's also the most difficult part so far, and I've noticed that like there's usually like one giant boss fight, then a ridiculousness area. Alright, so we'll go in there flying with the hammer. Also, a little more. Survived. Okay. Oh, terrific. The hammer is the way to engage, like start the engagement. And the sword's for cleanup. I gotta stop falling through the floor, man. What else? Think they followed me through? No more of that, please. That is just not... Yeah, that was it. This is the end. Why are they just chilling there? They're just, like... relaxing? Oh, because they can't. Because they messed up. Sucks to be you guys. Didn't get any dark energy off that. Okay. Now I have... Hold resistance, base damage. Here we go. Now run away. This also ups my base damage considerably. Just keep falling off the map. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Hey, badads, how you doing? Just trying to make my way through this dungeon. I have cleared it out. I activated the keystone, and there's only one more to go for this act to unlock the big bad dungeon, which I am afraid of. But I'm doing good overall. There's my exit. Now we have 2 new pieces of armor. So this is setting me up to go into the Arctic area because these armors that I'm getting are giving me cold resistance. So then I'll be able to go into like this area over here because this is all ice. The obelisk thing. Curse. I don't know what that happens when you curse these things. But I don't want to find out. Next one is way north. If I go... Oh, there's an island here. What's on the island? What you been up to? Also, if all of a sudden the stream just stops tonight, there is a pretty gnarly thunderstorm happening. Oh, if I want to take pictures, gee, that's cool. So if I lose power, that's what happens. Sometimes in these giant thunderstorms, that happens quite often. Let the stack. I didn't pick up any charcoal really in that entire scene. Metal box. What else could I put in here? These guys, these guys. I think that's all the chests that I need. Boxes. Could also kill this, yeah. The tiger again. I swear that tiger is... I have to be able to, like, unlock a collar or something. And have that tiger become a part of my entourage of pets. Already full on limestone again? Fills up quick. This is a... What do you get me? Looks like metal parts, actually. Gonna give me metal parts now. That's cool. Right, back in the boat. We gotta keep going that way. Somewhat north, a little east. We know this island already. We done been there. This stuff here will be new though. I still take 2 swings. Pretty tough. that stuff. Hello, little guy. Taking the guy in 2 shots is a lot better than before. Like a whole lot better. There's my dungeon. Metal. So we have to go in here. Okay. Let me kill this thing. Where are y'all coming from? Like to know. Crack. All right. Build me the rock station. Drop off all this limestone. Because I can't build down there. I could take charcoal with me, though. Hey! What's the one I need for... I think I need to build you. Nope, that's where I put my glass. Good, I guess. Okay. Last keystone before we unlock the main dungeon of Act 3. That's going to be fun to get back to. Okay. And everything's crumbling around me. The fact that it only takes 2 swings now for these guys. Let's go. That doesn't look like a whole lot of fun. It also kind of looks like the way that I have to go. Dodge rolling like crazy. I like that we're both so terrible that we couldn't even hit each other with melee weapons. There we go. Okay. There we are. This is a trap. It's one of those touch... Oh, I see something down here. Hold on. How do I... Okay, I see it. Hello, resources. Nice. Alright, so now this is what I was saying was a trap, because that's got the button. When you touch it, it's going to shoot darts out, so I gotta just jump quickly. Into that chaos, okay. Food. Just a little berry. Alright, chill out here while you heal over time. Got it. Like how I pay 0 mind to my own advice. Nice. Best rune here. Holographic. Night rune at the table. Unlocked. Wait, what's hitting me? Holographic. Next level up, I'm going for that bottom ability. Oh. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's the way that I came here? Question mark? Yeah. Hope I'm not missing anything. I don't think the Harvest Moon plays anything into anything when you're in a dungeon or underground. What is that? Okay. Oh. Never get a moment's rest in this place. We could try to jump it, or we can go this way. Go this way, the safe way. No fancy hidden chests. But I don't like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy first. No, I'm dead. Oh, crud. That was my fault. I did a shield bash into the lava pit. Instant death. Almost had it. I feel like that's close to the end, too. Well, I guess the good news is I can just kind of speed through this stuff now, right? Can we do this? Yes. Perfect. This way. It always seems like so much more. So much longer when you get in there the first time. That's where I gotta go. Right to the right. I get up there. How did I get over there before? Around? Yeah. Okay, same strategy. Except this time, connect on your slashes. It's just these little stinkers. There we go. Maybe I should do this. Yeah. Yeah, it was the end. Base damage and cold resistance. Okay. Hey. Gotta run out of here backwards. way. Shortcuts. I wonder if there were shortcuts the entire time. Hey, Henry, how you doing, buddy? I wonder if there were shortcuts the entire time. And I was just oblivious to it because I wasn't zoomed in or out. I was zoomed in too close. Why does your name have a crown? That's a good question. Repair. That's what all that limestone's for. Oh, they started doing this thing with like XP for like stuff that you do when chatting and things. So like the more you chat, the more XP you get, the more XP you have, the higher up on the leaderboard you are per thing. So I guess it encourages engagement. And then you could also do things like super chats and everything else over on YouTube for that. Put the torch away, buddy. #1 fan for today. You're today's #1 fan. I appreciate you. How you been, buddy? Doing okay. Enjoying my time here with Lens Island. Ooh, titanium. But also a booty. Of lenses? No, Len. L-E-N-S. Like L-E-N'-S, not lens. Like looking glass lenses. Silly Billy. Kill these things first. I'm in trouble. Oh my god, am I in trouble? Idea. Since I'm stuck up here, there we go. I'm in trouble when they all swarm me. Oh. No, because if I die out here, my boat stays. No. I don't like that. Yeah, they don't attack Fido, but now my boat's stuck all the way over there. That pisses me off. There was also some loot there. I think I could just make a new one. No, I need sail for that. Oh, I can make a new one. Are we going back? To get my boat. Been to that island already. It's archipelago. I mean, kind of. Doesn't roll off the tongue, though. Over here. This is where we were, and that's where all them's monsters is. Ooh, a feather shield. Sneak attack. Now you guys are screwed. Exotic. Movement boost. Oh yeah, no wonder it's here. So I can get away from these guys. You ain't so scary once the swarm stops. Like, you can't spawn any more buddies for backup. I ain't afraid to know whatever you are. Alright, so we have all of the keystones activated, which is good news, everybody. I did see something interesting, though, on the boat when I was over there, when I hit the F key, when I went to go to the build menu. Can I upgrade this boat? Viking boat, sea glider. Oh! Oh, we go with the Viking boat, sir. That's a pretty interesting thing that they do there. That's more ice cold stuff, so you can't really go over there. Game? I think my game just froze. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Screen froze for a second too? I think it was just me being like, what? Start game. Yes. My understanding. The Keystone dungeons are not? Don't tell me I lost my boat again. It didn't save getting that shield. Alright, so we do it again. but I believe it is, especially when it comes to the underground cave system thing. Viking time. Burp. Alright, so we gotta go back and fight those, those monsters again. But do I see any ear on here? No, I don't. I have to start hunting for animals because the meat pies give me the best health buff, health bonus. And I don't think I'm gonna find them out here. This is all like desert stuff. I think it's the well, if the underground is proc gen, then all of this is also proc gen. Because they tie into each other. So like everything under here, these correlate to portals on the above ground. So like this right here, there's a spot here that I come up. This right here is part of this island. So it definitely has some correlation. Unlocked. There we go. Now I have this. I can only save to menu. Back. There we go. Blueberry muffins. Yeah. I mean, I think it's the case. I could be terribly mistaken. These dungeons, though, so like this spot here, that in that background, that was a dungeon I just cleared. Those, I believe, are always the same thing. Those are like story dungeons. On the boat. We're gonna go check out up here because now it's telling me there's something up there. When the map has a little like a little yellow speck on it, it means, hey, there's something cool over here and you should go check it out. What that something is, I do not know. I'm gonna need my chopping axe, though. I'm on the wrong island, but eggs. Over here. Here somewhere. That's me falling in the water. What is it? You're trying to tell me. Oh, it's that island. Oh, a tablet. Okay. There's like a whole, like this weird language in this game that I have to decipher by doing this. An ancient stone tablet deciphering parts of blah. Parts of the old world runic language. That's what I know it says. My powers of deducing. That's an olive tree, though. I need olives. Thank you. Any more olive trees? Any more olivers? Hey. Going olive tree hunting. Hold on. Got 2 more over here so I can make some oil. Nice. Okay. That's a regular tree. That's a regular tree, buddy. So many feathers. I have to go back to here. First, we're going back to our... Let's see what's this way. Any more islands on our way home? That looks like something on that rock. A twig. Interesting. Don't mind me, I don't know how to use the stairs. Oh, so there's like nothing up here? Not even a blueprint for me to learn? How rude. Alright, start making our way south. This way now? Yeah. One basically takes us home. There's home. First, let me see if there's any more wildlife running around. It just magically got dark. Okay, go home, take a nap. Why did my phone just think I was talking to it? I don't like this anymore, like how phones and tech is always on. No. Shut up. How many arrows do I have? I have 151. I don't think I need to have this stuff here, but I'll put the feathers on here. Oh, snap. I lost my pantry. And my metal table. I just realized that. Good. And then pantry goes in a corner. So you're gonna go here. Pantry. One there. Okay. Watermelon I have now, yeah. Tons of olives. Okay. I need to figure out what to do to upgrade my stuff here. Hardwood this. Pure titanium and 10 leather. 10 leather. So pure titanium requires 10 titanium. I only have 8. We gotta go on a titanium hunt, I guess. 8 plus 16. I mean, I could make like 2. I have the hardwood. Don't have the hardwood. Hey, we have to go do some mining. Some chopping. And some hunting. I have 1. Okay. I also think because of my outpost, I'm getting this material all the time. Maybe? Time to harvest. We have the trees. Okay. No, I need me the clay for this. Good. Oh yeah, the dog collects the wood, dude. He's my little buddy. My good time pal. Planting olives. Planting pears. Then planting bananas. This guy is all cotton. Cotton. One was all bamboo. One here's all blueberries. One is all wheat. One is all watermelons, and this one's all pumpkins. And over here, when I get more stuff, plant fiber. I can make a couple more of these guys. Friggin' bees, man. Put some more. Then cotton. Then also this. What do I need? Plant fiber. I have like so much of this stuff in my storage too. I just refuse to go there. All right, then on you we have grapes. Done. Pagoda. What is pagoda farm? It's just rock. Like the ornate. No more rocks. We'll see about that. Thank you very much. These guys, though, can go to the weird pagoda guy. You could just do some weird looking stuff here. Rocks, no problem. Stone. I have a feeling I could do this with my house too, right? Be like, yeah, outline it all in wood and then make it all something different. That is the aesthetic I am going for. Cycle. Everything's been watered. We have one heck of a farm going. Okay, so now on here. Cotton, burn. On here. Wheat. No. Wheat has to go into here? Yeah. Burn. Every 5 gives me 10, so that's a decent amount of wheat. My 2 here. Need 3 more. That bunch of tan. Alright, so we're going to go hunting now. A bunch of rabbits. There they are. So I need 30 pelts. Beast thing. Back here. Alright, so you drop 3 at a time. Ideal to go for the deer. If I can crit them, it's 1 shot. Also drop meat for the meat pies. You over there. Wish I can keep it at that angle. Got it. I forget about zooming out. Alright, so I have 10. There we go. Another deer. I think they just keep respawning on the island. No way I passed up all these deer before. Using a bow and arrow to hunt, to forage for blueberries is the most ridiculous thing I've ever done. One of the most ridiculous. And here's my stuff. Okay. So let's see how much hide we have now. I have 7 here. I think that's enough cloth. All right. We're going to go to dungeon now. And if I could get back to my boat. Where did I leave my boat? Okay. Now we're going here. That direction. And we're going to take on the big old guy. Not this place. Barrels. And lots of them. What's someone over here? No, I don't. Alright. Straight ahead here. Oh, I wonder if now I go back to that spot. Was it here? It was like here somewhere, or up there maybe. Hey Frank, how you doing, buddy? think it was on the other side. I think it's a thing for that lightstone stuff to be able to mine it. Doing good? Good to hear. Are you off tomorrow? Nice. Day off of work is always a good thing. Paid day off of work is always a good thing. Let's go over here and just see what was on Shavar Town's board for me to upgrade it next. I think it was 20 cloth. Okay. Burp. Yeah, that's being worked on at the base. Because then when I get this place upgraded with that, I could open up the portal and just fast travel here when needed. You. Cooldown reduction, bonus crit damage, double damage, mega crit chance. Mega crit. Fall down there now. Oh, I forgot to turn off my Discord. Hold on a second. A second. All right, go back down. I also love that every time I come back down here, these boxes have, or at least whenever I reload into the game, boxes have respawned. Now unlock the main dungeon. Sometimes I forget to put it on streamer mode, because I don't have OBS or whatever running on this machine, so it would normally auto-detect when that stuff's running. Okay. So now this is the main dungeon for Act 3. I forgot to stock up on food before we left. Got some stuff. Pumpkin pie. Oh, I don't have any food on me right now, dude. That's terrible. I don't even have my setup proper. There we go. I need food to maintain a full belly. But also I need this stuff here. Hey, Brock, how you been? Doing pretty good over here. Just enjoying some, Lens Island. What you been up to, friend? I gotta make a, do I have to do that here? Just one of those. Repair it on the other side. Wait a minute, what? It's not giving me the little icon to repair this. Tell me there's a visual bug, a hitch. Do I even have enough limestone for this? Yeah, I should. This is not cool, man, because I can't build here. Oh, let's do it this way. Hold on. Maybe? Question mark? Oh, that's just a secret. Oh. Wait, there's a dungeon in the dungeon? What? Dungeonception. Nice, and same time. Now, the part that's going to be rough is all these things gotta die. I don't have enough food to do this in one shot because I forgot to make it before I left. Oof. I died. Oh, we gotta go back. We gotta go all the way back. Alright, go back to, my bed. Yeah, I can't do this with like 4 blueberries and some pumpkin pie. But also... now that I know, I just need... I gotta do this now. Hold on. Set up all my stuff, and now I gotta water it. Two... empty can, okay. We'll water a lot with this bucket. That's the ideal way. Okay, so that's all done. Add this shield here. How much cloth did you give me? 3? I ran out of wood. What's the fuel for you? Charcoal. So with this, I have enough to do it now. Set up a fast travel. I have 8 of what I need for that. I still need a bunch more of that. While we're here, let's make some food. Raw venison, oil, and flour. Gives me 15 of those pies. I've never done... I don't have any fish yet, but if mushrooms, this... What is that going to be like? Mushroom stew? What's this doing here? Let's make a whole bunch more of oil. Also, what do I need to upgrade here? While we're here, we might as well. No, we're not doing any of this stuff yet. Exotic items cannot be upgraded, but you would be the shield. Oh, I could slot you with something too. Hold on. Use the roll cooldown and increases movement. Ooh, that'd be double. Okay, let's do that one. Uses the roll cooldown and increases movement speed. Then we have the hammer. Attack speed, no. Ignite, electric. Oh, I could do ignite on this. Spreading to nearby entities and players. I'll go with electric, actually. Wait a minute, once it... Oh, I have to remove it. Let's put on electric. That's pretty cool. I would have put on the hammer, but to like roleplay as Thor. Lumberjack doubles resources given from chopping trees. Doubles amount of harvested from crops. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get like 700 more souls. Okay, this is done. This is getting done. There's also the pantry. With my blueberries. Blueberries are so delicious. Okay, so now I have things and stuff. Problem is, my boat's all the way over there. It's boat building time. If I see animals, I will exit. And I will hunt. That should be enough now to get what I need. I'm gonna go back real quick. Erp. I'm still dealing with some sunburn from this past weekend. Stuff sucks. I'm one short. There's a rabbit. There's a rabbit. Exactly what I need. Yeah, me and the fiance, we were tricked. We were coming back from getting lunch, and one of our neighbors was like, "Hey, we're all gonna go to the basically everybody from my apartment complex went to the community pool that we have here." And they were like, "Yeah, you should come by. You should come by." And we're like, "Okay, we'll come by." And we forgot to put on sunblock before we went. And we were there for like an hour and a half, so like all of this is sunburned. Like over here, it's perfectly fine because this part always gets tan from everything else but my farmer's tan. This part here that's all white as a ghost. Red. Red. So that's it for this. They get more titaniums. More titaniums. Alright, and we have food. Plenty of pies. I should probably make some blueberry muffins just in case. That'll make 11 blueberry muffins. I also want to see what this is here with this. Mushroom stew. Ooh, 43. It's freezing. Fish ramen. Yeah. I'm half Italian, half Greek. So I'm just inside all the time. When I do go outside, I get tan pretty easy. It shows. Alright, this is going to take a while for this. All this oil. just see one thing. Where do I get fishing rods in Lens Island? No way this is... Alex. F. Jared. Oh, wait a minute. Are you over here with the vendor? Son of a bee sting. And I've had a fishing rod here the whole time. Yeah, Dune looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not into the lore enough to be like, I have to play this. You know what I mean? There's also a lot of it that I'm just, it's alright. While poking around these waters, I stumbled on a few rich islands rich with resources just waiting to be plucked. Consider it a reward for surviving this long. Mark the spots I'm at. Things that could have... Blackjack? I didn't know I could do this. My hand is 14. There's it. This place... Oh, dude, we're playing. Wait, what? Deal. Day. Damn it. Deal. Yes. I just saw the new movies and watched YouTube video about the books. Crazy story. I know that with Dune, stay. With Dune, a lot of the modern sci-fi stuff that we have today can be attributed to stuff from Dune, like the original stuff. Ooh, look, split? No. Son of a bitch. Yo. There we go. It's really against me, dude. This is like bad. Stay. Feel. Stay. Feel. How do you lose all your money? Gambling problem? Heck yeah. I meant to hit not stay on a 10. Stay on a 20. Dealer's hand. Was that a draw? Hate you. Stay. This is really out to get me. Stay. Thank you. Alright, so I'm down, like, a bit. A lot of Dune reuses elements and themes from earlier sci-fi books you've read. H.B. Piper, Paul Anderson, E. Smith. Okay. I'm trying to remember where it was that I saw this, like, documentary about stuff like that. Stay. Yeah, I'm gonna walk away. Fishing pole, let's see. Now I have the ability to fish. I've had it this entire time. I'm currently reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. Because I do like to read. Wow, costs money and... okay. Three and three. Yeah, Dungeon Crawler Carl is the book that I'm reading right now. And then, I don't know what I'm going to read after that. There's a whole series of that book. I tend to get into books that are all series. Read so many early sci-fi books during COVID. Amazing how many themes, motifs were written about in the 50s and 60s. Yeah! And how also other things have been written about, like, as a warning, but apparently some people have decided to use those as blueprints for things today, and it makes me sad. Makes me so sad. Okay, so we're gonna try to make some mushroom stew. Let's get back on track here. One of these, and then mushrooms. Oh, they're in my pantry. Not this one. Let's go with 15. A lot more mushrooms than that. It's about right. Holy heck! Zintric, how you doing, buddy? With the big old tier 1 resub. How you doing, friendo? I feel like lockdown was just a hyperbolic time chamber for everyone. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Good to hear, buddy. Good to hear. The only thing that got that got stronger during my hyperbolic time chamber is my gut. My gut got stronger. And I'm paying the price for it now. I'm not really paying a price, I'm just trying to get rid of it. But what you been up to, Zintric? Alright. I think I have enough food here to go tackle that dungeon again. Everything except gaming? Oh no. I think gaming is the only thing that kept me sane. Look at my farm. My farm is amazing. Okay, we're going to leave this here. And we're going to go to my boat, which is right there. Yeah, that's not a easy task, dude. Learning CAD. What's ZBrush? Wait, is ZBrush that thing that lets you like sculpt from like digital clay? That I've seen some wild videos of people sculpting with that, and it makes me like, I want to learn how to do that. But then I'm like, what would I do with this skill set? My ADHD kicks in hard when I see a cool thing, and it's like, I want to learn how to do that. Costs like $1 million a month. Is it a subscription only thing? Only brush? Really? That's interesting business model. Let's see how this thing works here. Oh, that's much better. That's a lot better. I like that. What I've been doing... Okay, I'll check it out afterward. Laser rust removal? Yes! Laser rust removal is one of those things that I could just put on and just fall asleep to the sounds of that machine going. Painting, modeling, and other... Okay. No, tangents are welcome here, Brock. I encourage you guys to just enjoy. Shoot the breeze. I'm gonna die. I'm in danger. Is there a unified chat anywhere? No. There is not at the moment. Because Twitch TOS prevents that. It's really stupid. I could put the Twitch chat on both, but I can't put the YouTube chat on both. That's their terms. Like, I can't put anything on the screen that's a chat that Twitch can't moderate. Yeah, Twitch is doing a lot of weird, bad moves. There's a thing about viewbotting now that's happening. I'm not sure if you guys know who RayJ is. But he basically openly admitted to using viewbots. And nothing's going to happen about it. Yeah, RayJ the music guy. Definitely not the guy who helped Kim Kardashian get famous. I'm glad that you know him from that. Jesus Christ, these guys hurt me. I guess he did do that. By that, I mean Kim. Yeah, it is interesting. Not in a good way. Alright, so this is the dungeon within the dungeon. I don't have my shield equipped. Olives, machine parts. Arrows. Metal scrap, not machine parts. Yeah, electricity was the way to go with this sword. Especially with big groups. Wait, the comebacks? Wait, is that what we're talking about? Are we talking about the same thing here, Zindrig? Okay, hold on a sec. Yeah, then that's what that's... Yes, it's the same ray. The same J. Let me see if I can do this. I want to see if I can balance on this wall. Is it possible? No. I thought maybe it would have been possible to balance on the wall and then just get on over to that up there. How do I want to go to there? Speaking of the comeback store. Oh wait, we can. Hold on. Oh God. Well, I think I may have an emoji slot available. I gotta start asking you guys out there what you want to have on streams. I'm gonna be doing a thing soon. Where I'm gonna be making it where you guys can interactively vote on the next game to play from my backlog. Whoa, what? No. I didn't sign up for this! Okay. I win. Lightning really comes in clutch. I never heard anything music-wise from Ray J either, Hen. But I'm also not in the hip-hop world. So I don't know much about anything from there. Okay, then we're going to go... That was actually not too bad. Well, that's a lot of our soul god. These almost look like the spiders that you see in those Australian pictures and videos of, like, you know, reasons not to go to Australia. Or loot, okay. Money. Oh, get out of here. No. Keep staying right up there, guys. Don't turn around and come down here to try to face me. Just enjoy being up there. That's the reason why you'll never go to... Yeah. Just the fact that, like, I see those pictures of, like, spiders that are the size of, well, a small child. Well, I have to go back up there somehow. Oh, this way. Oh, God. Okay, we can do this now. Ooh. Ever going to Japan? Why not? That's where me and the missus are planning our honeymoon. I'm actually learning Japanese. At a very, very slow pace. It rains spiders. Spiders don't really bother me too much. But I know you have like an arachnophobia thing, so that's gonna be that's a hard sell. And it's probably not all of Japan, just like one province. More comfortable with the raining bears and lions. Okay, I understand. Huh. Yeah, going back to the whole thing that Zin brought up, I wish I could do a unified chat. It'd make things so much easier. When people watch the VODs, if they ever watch VODs, they'd be like, what the hell is this man talking to? Or about? He's just making shit up. Okay, so I have to get up here. I have to get up here somehow. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh. Oh. Seven, 8, 9. Okay, so it does come back on. Ow! That was a cool little puzzle. This stuff I can't do. Every time I see fire traps in those games, I always feel like I could just run through them in real life. Fire doesn't do that much damage unless you're in it for a couple of seconds. Well, you don't know if like they're shooting napalm or like Greek fire. So even if it's just like a split second, it goes everywhere. Oh. A little get back up here quick thing. That's neat. I've also learned that when they give you things to mine, you better mine it. Because you might need to, like, use those materials in the not too distant future to get out of here. This guy sucks. I hate him so much. This flying electric eel cockroach thing. There we go. Oh. I'm gonna go back over here for a minute. Gather myself and resources. Ooh. Okay, so we are basically gonna have a boss fight in a second. Or a room area. And getting the main dungeon, I think you still have to run. Once you finish the main dungeon, it's like the keystones, you have to run back out. This isn't even the main. Alright, so that's all spikes that are gonna hurt me. There's spikes here, here. I have to bum rush these two things. Those are the ones that are going to hurt me the most. There's one up there? Shit. It pays to have a plan sometimes. Also, this sword was the best idea that I could have done. Imagine if I did runes earlier and didn't have to redo a dungeon 18 times. Man, we'd be nearly done with the game by now. There was something over here. I feel like... That's the exit over there. And this over here is what I want to know what that is. Oh, hello, parts. Do this again. Get a little closer. here. I can open this up now. What is this? I have the 5 crystals now. I can make my own teleporter wherever I want. Heck yeah. Alright, so this is the end. What are you? Anything? No. Titanium glaive. What? Dude, hello. That's right. This wasn't even the dungeon. This was the dungeon before the dungeon that's within your dungeon. What? Well, that was all just to do that. And then I have to run into here. We're going to have a boss fight. Okay. Troll in the dungeon, huh? Troll in the dungeon. I don't... Why? Oh, that's not right. That's not right. Can we just talk this out? Can we hug it out? Oh no, you're gonna throw this dude? You play dirty, I don't like you. Right. Now things change. Dang. I hate this. I hate these guys so much. There's 3. There's 3. There's 4. Five. Oh my days, this dude just ripped me a new one. I assume this is what the glaive is for. What? You just wiped me out there and I ate up all my pies? Dude, how many pies do I have left? I have 8. The good news is we're right here. The bad news is we're right here. Stop throwing these dudes around. It ain't cool, man. Okay, so the hitbox on those rocks is stupid large. What the heck? There really are homing rocks. Alright, we're gonna swap over to blueberry muffins at this point, because I don't want to run through all of them. We've also got these guys, mushroom stew. If I just stay here and just shoot them up like this. I just took a... Oh god, there's so many of them. Oh, no, no, no. When it goes into spin mode, that's when I'm in trouble. Got him. So the secret was not to focus on the mobs, just to go after the big guy. Oh my goodness. Now I have enough stuff to enchant everything. Really nice. Yeah, I don't want you getting auto timed out by the bot or something. I think I have stuff in place for that. Whew. There's nothing ever in these vases. Oh, we just leave here this way. Tomb of the Mighty Void Troll. Heck yeah. Get out of here. Alright, so that's 2 big bosses down. I think this might be the last act, Act 4. Also because I looked at the quests, and I don't think there's anything else going beyond that. If you look in the Void Troll Totem, nice. Real nice. Void Bear Totem, Troll Totem. If I look at my quests, Act 4 seems to be the final act. Act 1, 2, 3, and then 4. How do I tame? But now also, with my loadout right now, %5 cold resistance bonus. I didn't get a helmet, did I? No. Hey. There's 2 spots I want to go to. One, I think, is this right here on the other side of the island. Three-point turn. Hold up. I need that titanium in there. And the charcoal to process it. Yeah, I was thinking about after I finish Lens Island, to hop back onto potentially No Man's Sky, because it's been a while since I played that game. And there have been a ton of updates that have come out that I haven't even touched. Expeditions 2. My boat back. Okay. I thought there was more titanium. No. But if I do No Man's Sky, it's going to be a fresh save, brand new start. Like the new player experience kind of thing, but having knowledge of everything that's going to come, basically. I haven't played any of Worlds at all. It was either going to be No Man's Sky, or like, if I want to just veg out and just chill forever, Red Dead 2 again. But like going for all the achievements kind of thing. Like going 100% Red Dead 2. Alright, I need 220 clay and 220 wood, and then we could portal to here. I don't think I have 220 clay in my inventory. That's a problem. %, 3 games somewhere recently. I've never done that before in your life. Like 100% the game. It does. Like I don't think I will ever be able to 100% No Man's Sky without a save editor at this point, to be honest. I think that noise is the super mega ultra crit that it was talking about. Now I have a chance of doing with certain weapons. Oh, let's see what we got now. Double the clay mine would be good because we're going for that now. Okay, so I have 233 wood. There's no clay on this island. I think clay might be there. Let's take the current. Oh, there's also monsters. They'll just disappear. Nope, there's limestone. There's no clay. I think clay is more near here. And I really wanted to, oh, where's this next zone gonna be? Up there, in the north. Okay. Play. Oh, wait a minute. I have a fishing pole. That ain't cool, man. What the hell? That's what I thought. Get the hell away. A big dum-dum. 82. Alright, let's build the stone depot. I have 0 clay in here. Okay. Boy. Now the search for clay continues. 98. Oh, we're going to be doing this for a little bit. 14. All right, we're like less than 100 to where we gotta be. There should be some on this island. I see one deposit. Deposits, at least. $48. $92. Look, Look at all these gardens. I gotta re-water this stuff. Bamboo grew fine, but everything else is kind of chilling. 204. I mean, I could probably just buy some clay, but... $222, please. 220 exactly. I go fishing here? I can go fishing here. I've yet to fish. This is exciting. How does it work? Catch a fish! So don't do it on the red one. That's what I thought. Okay. Two of that same fish. What else can I get from here? And will this fishing spot ever dry up? Two at a time. You went all the way over there. That's the new one. Oh, it does dry up. Look at that. Wait, could I fish at any point, period? Yes. But there are certain spots that are guaranteed to give you fish. Okay, that's cool. I can mess with that. That's nice. I like this. Yeah, I haven't played since... I know I haven't done the following. The new space combat with, like, the Death Star runs. Anything with Worlds Part 1 and Part 2. Fishing. There's a whole lot of stuff I have not even touched with NMS. I'm just hoping that, like, me starting fresh doesn't mean I have to wait like 70 hours before I can do that stuff. Alright, we have the materials now. This stupid shark. Well, I was thinking of coding something, sir. I have gone through my entire Steam catalog, and I have I've gone through my entire Steam library, and I've said, "Hey, Steam, I'm gonna write down all these things in a spreadsheet." I currently have, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Oh, Michael Madsen died today. That ain't cool. I currently have this many games. In alphabetical order. So row 2 to row 338. I have 337 games. This was just a test over here to see like if I could do stuff with formulas and stuff, but yes, I can. What I'm going to do is set up something to display them on stream with my bot, reading from this spreadsheet. I'm going to get all the Steam store links and everything. Have a tracker for like, you know, games completed, games that we still need to do. And then I'm going to think about just having it pick like 4 games at random. And then you guys would vote. And I'm trying to figure out if I want to do something where it's like just it reads messages in chat. Or if it does... and if like members on YouTube or subs on Twitch have like a weight to their votes. It's like that would make it more community driven. Like not just like some random person comes in and says, hey you, I'm going to do this. So it could be something where like I use channel points maybe on Twitch or bits. YouTube would probably be either a super chat or like I think the bot I have can do like some like internal currency. We could teleport here now. Well, it's a pre-approved list of games that I said yes, these are definitely games in my backlog that I want to play, or that like I have bought at some point that were not part of a package or a bundle. You know what I mean? Because if I did that, then there's 900 plus. I think there was 900 or so games that are like up for grabs. Well, no, there's less than that because I've already completed like 100 and change. I think a lot of stuff in my library too is also demos. This packs up. Now we can travel at will. Yeah. Go back home. Fast traveling is so cool. It's also a wood outpost. Something, so we gotta go all the way to the north. Let's go drop stuff off. Let's go start farming a little bit. Just a wee bit. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. All these games are either games that I have done for, what am I talking about? So there's that thing I do on YouTube, the Let's Try This. Some of the games, are ones from there that I've kind of already sampled, and I'm like, yes, I like these, but I just never got around to finishing them. Some of them are just games that I legitimately never got around to playing after buying them. Look at all that cotton. We do this before. We did it this way. 4 at a time, baby. Efficiency. There we go. Efficient as heck. Okay. The next thing we have to do is pure titanium. Which... those guys and limestone. Okay, so there's 2 there. 2 here. I need 1 more. hardwood. Guess that'll be something I could do on tomorrow's stream, is hunt for the upgrade. Because then that means I have maximum table upgrade, which will let me automate alchemy table. So that's going to be health potions, which are going to be super helpful. Sorcerer's backpack. Inventory slots to 500. I mean, I guess I could do that. I have 1,000 coins. Oh god, I do. Not let me go play blackjack. I'll ruin it all. There we go. I like how I'm using my scythe on the lattice. That's how that works. There we go. Okay. So that fight there with that big guy ate up most of my food. I have to prep more food. Wait. Raw shark? I could actually cook fish into bits now, right? How do we do that? Can be used in a bait box to attract cats. Can be used in a bait box to attract tigers. Holy heck, yeah, it's late for me too, Brock. I gotta get some sleep. It is 10:38. I just noticed the time. Save to menu. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out and chatting it up and everything. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully around 7 p.m. Eastern, picking up where we left off with Lens Island. If you're on YouTube, do not forget to drop a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subbed to the channel, and ring the notification bell to get alerted when I post content and when I go live here. If you're on Twitch, do not forget to drop a follow. It's the easiest and freest way to support the channel. But on both cases, if you would like, consider becoming a member on YouTube or subbing on Twitch. I have to figure out super cool benefits for that stuff, aside from a members only channel and emotes, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to do things. But you guys are great. Thank you for hanging out. Take care. Have a good one. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.